Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Slay the Spire, and let's continue our current run. So which way do we go? I would like to go for a shop, so we might want to go here, but we could also go for a later shop and have more money when we get there. Which means we could go this path, take this elite campfire, this elite, go up this way, take this shop, and then go this way. I do like that idea quite a bit. I think that could be decent. Because we will be able to remove a card, but we might not be able to buy a relic if we want to do both. So I'd really like to go get a little bit more gold before we hit a shop here. Okay, this is fine. We get evolve. We play anger on one of them. Doesn't matter too much which. We are going to take damage right away though, unfortunately. But well, what can you do? Still, it's the first time I get to play the wound synergy, but it's really cool so far, and we got some nice stuff going on there, which could really do a lot. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't that good yet, but we'll get there. So we pommel strike. Okay, gives us the demon form, which we can't play here. We wild strike. Okay, just get the draw. I would have liked to try and get one here, but we can't. So I'm just gonna do this. I also should have hit him 3 times to actually knock him down, but at least we keep one of these guys from buffing and we can kill him. And taking 5 more damage isn't that bad. I think we're also gonna draw the defend plus still. Nope, but we still have our Iron Wave plus in here, which will help with not taking any damage. There we go. Yeah, we are drawing too many cards now already. With this pommel strike, we draw an anger card, so he's knocked down now. And that means we don't take any damage. I can't play a demon form though, but do we make one of them lose strength? Possibly. Let's just get rid of this guy's strength. And we can also still kill him, but we can do that next round. But he's gonna buff his strength now, so we just don't want him to do that. Since he's the one that's gonna live the longest, we'd still like him to not be able to do anything. I just need to hit him once, probably. We didn't get that. Such a waste. Unfortunately. I could War Cry as well. It's gonna reset his flying though, isn't he? You know what, let's do this. We War Cry. Okay, it didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but we can just get this card out of here in that case, and let's see. I'm just gonna... Do we maybe just knock him down? No, he's gonna go flying again, but do we really care? Because, yeah, I think we... No, we're still gonna do this. Kill him with this. And then I'm going to defend and take 5 damage. He's gonna go back up to flying again, but we can still probably get him fairly easily knocked down. This is not my best fight ever against these guys. I'm screwing this up a little bit for some reason, but we'll make it work. And now I've got the immolate anger combo and all that stuff, so we're pretty okay here. Let's see, he doesn't actually deal any damage to us, which means we probably... Well, we're still gonna hit him. So anger, anger. We play immolate, get rid of a wound card, which means they both take damage. He's gonna get knocked down now, thank you. Then we Weld Strike him, bring him down to 6. And he can get Iron Waved and just die. And we're all good. So now this looks better again. So let's see, he's just gonna die now, basically. Okay. Do we need anything here? A headbutt could be good, because we could play a card from our discard pile on top of our draw pile, which would allow us to draw it a lot easier, since I've got a decent amount of card draw, but I don't know if we actually want to take that. I think it might be better to skip it. With what we have going on right now, we don't really need it. So yeah, I think we're going to skip these. That's perfectly fine. We remove a card for 75. What do we go for, though? Possibly just a basic strike? Yeah, let's get rid of that. We've got more attack cards, I think. And that still works. So we offer gold to receive a relic. 85 for a random relic. Do we do that? It could be good. Let's go for it. Yes, this one I actually like. It's only gonna help us every 3 turns, but every 3 turns we gain energy. So every 3 turns we have 4 energy instead of 3. I think that was worth its money. Basically. Oh, we have a 50% chance to get that, and it's not a bad curse, and if we receive it, our max HP gets increased, so we do that. We get it, and we get the shuriken. And that's real funny, and extremely good for us. So every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, I gain 1 strength. That is pretty good. Oh, we get 2. We get a looter and a mugger. Let's see. Oh my god, yeah. I'm gonna, unfortunately, take a lot of damage here, because we can't do anything about that. But these guys are also gonna take a pretty big amount of damage. And that was 3 attacks, so we actually gain 1 strength here. Let's see, this is still pretty bad. In terms of the damage that we took there, I'm not okay with that. Do we probably... Nah, we kill this one. Which means we take 2 damage, but it increased our strength again. And then we can focus on him now. So I should go out of this fight with 57 hit points, assuming we can get the kill here. But now this is the perfect timing for this, so we bash. We play a wild strike, and then we do this, yeah. So I probably could have gotten that with 3 energy as well, but it was also the time where we got this. Regen potion is lovely. Yeah. The cost of 3 for demon form is real bad. It's a lot more interesting once you get the demon form plus, I think, but getting that is also... We're having to... Because right now we still can't afford that. It's best when you get 4 energy somehow. So if we get it with Happy Flower, it's nice. I don't think we want the Perfected Strike, do we? No. We're just gonna skip these again. They're both costing 2. It's just not really worth it that much. Even though the debuffs would be nice, I don't think we really can. So let's go for this one, though. Or these guys. Okay, I see. So this is pretty good again, because we are just going to start with Immolate to play this. That's a really good combination. And a very lucky coincidence as well, basically. Yeah, let's kill you. And then we hit him. Which means we played this again, and I am going to just drink the regen potion right away. This fight will definitely go long enough that I will be able to make use of it, and I think we should be fine either way. So he's gonna summon one of these guys now, I believe. Yep, there we go. Oh, really? We get something like that? Bad? Let's Warcry. Okay. This is good, though. So we want to put the Defend Plus back. We play Evolve and we play Disarm against him. We could have possibly killed this one, but I wanted to get the Disarm in there right away, since he's going to deal damage on his next turn now. Now he's going to go for a big hit, but all I need to do is hit him once and then he's toast. So we're all good. And we've got the easy kill through Anger as well, or I could just play Immolate. I think I'm not even going to think about it. Well, we are going to do this, possibly. Ah. No. Well, it's overkill, isn't it? 9. And then it would get the kill there. We could... No, I think it's actually fine. So we hit him. Then we play Immolate. Use a wound. They're all dead. He's down to 2. We use the Anger card to kill him. And then I'm gonna play Defend Plus so that we only take 3 damage here. There we go. This is... It's starting to feel real amazing. And he's summoning one of these guys again, so I'm just gonna play the demon form and do nothing else. That was good timing. So now we're gonna have even more fun, since our strength will go up even further. I possibly should have used the time to deal damage there, but I think we're still gonna be okay. Let's kill this guy first. We Iron Wave him as well, and then I am gonna... We're gonna defend and not take any damage? Well, we're still gonna take some, but not that much, and we probably do that. Oh no, I should have Wild Striked and just killed this guy. That would have been better. I am not smart. That was a kind of a little bit of a misplay. So regeneration has worn off. We are going to get the Happy Flower now, though, I believe. Which makes me glad. There we go. And that'll help. We can start with Immolate, get rid of a wound card. Kill this one. We anger. And unfortunately, in this case, it doesn't do that much for us since I didn't draw that many offensive cards. We play 2 defensive here. But that's fine. He's going to buff strength now. But now he's going to summon... No, he's attacking and not summoning anything. I see. That's fine then. So we bash, we play defend, and we hit him with an anger card. Because we couldn't have killed him, so we still take quite a bit of damage here. 21, so 12. Ooh. Starting to become a little bit of a problem, but he's also dead now. Because now this just escalated too much with the strength. We get the Peace Pipe that could remove cards at campfires, but I'm not sure if we want to do that. So Battle Trance is awesome, but no, we don't want that. We could go with Burning Pact, which would allow us to exhaust a wound to draw 2 cards, basically, but I think we go with another Iron Wave here. The offensive-defensive combo still being what I like here. Then we go for the Campfire. We heal a little bit. I'm gonna Smith. $15. The Immolate. I still don't think that we can afford Demon Form. We need something that we can reliably use here. And Immolate seems like a good call, but I'm still gonna go with the safe pick of Iron Wave Plus. But we are... Hope I'm not gonna regret this. Also attempt this guy. Oh, it's these 3 jokers. That could be a problem. And all of them attacking right away is just awesome. So bad. Holy crap, we drink the Dexterity Potion. The thing is, he casts Entangle, which is not acceptable. But this guy shuffles card in our decks, but I'm not quite sure what cards it were. If it's wounds, we're actually fine, but if it's burns, which it might be, we have a bit of a problem. But I think it's wounds, and because of that, I think we might actually want to go for this guy. I'm gonna play it risky and attempt it, I think. I'm not sure if it's the right call, honestly. Because I usually always kill this guy first, but if he entangles us, we're basically toast. Because we will not be able to play any offensive cards in that point, and we are kind of reliant on that. Yeah, so there it comes. Let's see, do we probably... Yeah, we Pommel Strike once. And then I'm gonna play the Defend Plus so that we take as little damage as possible. We get raked. And it is wounds, yeah, okay. He entangles us. We can't get around that. But I'd still like to only do that once. And you see what I mean? This is horrible because... Oh... Wait. Are we dead? I think we might be dead. Or basically, almost. Which is the only card that could save me here if I think we retain an Iron Wave and send that back for next round. But I cannot play a single card because all I drew is attacks. Yeah, that's kind of bad. That's what I meant with the Entangle being horrible. Oh my god. We are Going down to 7 hit points. I think I am not gonna survive this. We do get 4 energy now, which helps, but they're all dealing damage again. Yeah, okay, I made a mistake. This, once again, had the makings of a really good run, but... Man, and we're still not dead yet, by the way. We can still potentially make this. But now we're vulnerable, so we take additional damage, so... My god, seriously? Let's see. We... Pommel Strike. We Iron Wave. And then... I play Defend, so we don't take any damage. If I can survive this, I'm gonna be amazed. I'm gonna drink the Strength Potion now. I should have done that already. But... I mean, it's either dying or using that, basically. So... I'm actually gonna go down to just one enemy if I can. Iron Wave. I still can't play this. That way we take 1 damage and then I immolate and we get rid of the Writhe, which deals damage there and it lets me gain strength. Okay, so we'll go down to 6 hit points. Can I actually survive this? Let me take a look. So we would get a shop. I could possibly avoid any more fighting and then we could rest at a campfire. So we might actually be able to continue here if I am able to make this work somehow. So we play Anger. The Iron Wave also just needs to happen. Yes. Then I'm gonna Immolate. Get rid of the wound card here. That's gonna kill one of them. So I don't take any damage. Yeah, I think we're actually going to make it. No, we don't Wild Strike first. We play the Pommel Strike first and... Holy crap, all the card draw. He goes down to 6. My god, I actually survived. I don't believe it. Whew, that was scary. We're still in a very, very dangerous position, but we do have a chance to still make this work. We go up to 12. We get the Pantograph, which is, once again, really good, as well as the Regen Potion. My god, the game rewards me. Because here I heal at start of boss combats for 25, and this will just allow us to heal next soon. I don't think we actually need a second Evolve card. But I do like Spot Weakness to gain strength here. My god, am I scared. So, Charon's Ashes. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That's perfect, since we've got some exhaust synergies there. So that works. Oh, we got that in addition to the card. Okay. Let's see, we gain energy, but we lose HP. I would love to, but I don't think we can afford to. Well, it might be an investment, but no. It's so good, though, but we don't have any way to regain this. So do I gain another Iron Wave? I think we do. A third one is fine, but that needs to be it, basically. And now we need something here. Let's see, we could get Combust. We would lose HP and deal damage to all enemies. No, that's not really that helpful. Because we can't afford to lose HP here. Havoc could be fine, but we don't really want to. We could choose an upgrade and attack. I could get Iron Wave upgraded. Or Immolate. Possibly we can't afford any of these. Otherwise, I probably would have gone for the Doodle, since we start each combat with 1 additional strength for every curse in our deck, and we do have a curse in our deck. This one is actually not bad. Let me remove a card first. So I'm not going to remove the Cursed. We can actually work really well with that. I am going to remove a basic strike. And we're going to leave it at that. Spot Weakness works like this, Paskin. When you see the intent that an opponent intends to attack us, we use spot weakness on him, and that increases our strength. So as long as they attempt to attack us, we can gain strength out of that, basically. I think we just don't get anything else here. Or no, let's see. Block potion. I think I might actually want to buy a potion. Or two. Yeah, I'm gonna buy both potions. It's gonna get rid of our money, but if I want to continue here, and this could be a combat. It isn't. Oh, we could get Jax, but it's fine. So we don't get to do anything. We go... Oh my god, I have another elite in our way, but it's gonna work. I can feel it. We rest. Which rests us up to 58, and right now I'm full up on potions again. Which means we go for this elite. Okay, it's these guys again. Last time we made them work pretty well. So he's just gonna die. Basically. That's what this means. He is gonna get disarmed. There we go. Because of exhaust, we dealt damage there. So he deals this much. I think we just play the Iron Wave and that's it. So we take a little bit of damage, 4 to be exact, but overall, this is pretty good. And it's gonna give us another relic. So we came back. We came back from the brink of death and we are stronger than ever, basically. That's at least what I would like to tell myself. We can't get the kill there, unfortunately. And they're both not doing anything. You know what? We can actually do this. It's kind of weird, but it works. Because we exhaust the card, this works, and we get the kill there. That also... I didn't consider this so far. This allows me to potentially decrease the size of my deck outside of wounds early on with this card if I want to. It doesn't actually deal any damage because it's we don't fulfill the prerequisite, but it still exhausts the card. Okay, so they are both setting up there, which I do not like. I think I take 4 damage again and we just kill you instantly. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really want to do anything here. We might want to drink the regen potion. Yeah, I think we're going to start that now. Just to go for that. So they don't attack us, which means we can't play spot weakness, but since they're not attacking us, we can play demon form. And we do need to deal damage to this guy, since he will go for a very big attack next round. He's preparing for 2 rounds now, and here it comes. No, he's still charging? There we go, here it comes. So now he's going to hit us to 25 or something ridiculous like that. Could you stop summoning these guys in, though? That would be lovely. Let's see, we pommel strike him first. Doesn't give me the card that I want to get. But that's okay. We hit you with a... No, we hit you with Iron Wave. That deals the least amount of damage. He's gonna deal 4. He's preparing already. So we go for him. I play a Defend plus. We get a Strength buff here, and then we just hit him for 10 again. Yeah, that's fine. So we take 1 damage, I believe, since they deal 16 in total. But we've played Demon form by now, so we're gonna gain Strength. And that's going to make this fight work sooner rather than later. And our synergies are just gonna start working now, basically. We're gonna definitely play Spot Weakness here to increase our strength further. Then what do we do, though? I think we just kill this guy. Which means we don't take any damage, so I don't actually have to play the Iron Wave. But it's probably the right call, isn't it? No, wait. We War Cry. Which gives me an anger card, and that's exactly... No, yeah, it did give us an anger card. We give this one back. He dies because we exhausted a card. We play the anger card on him, and then I'm gonna hit him with a Wild Strike. There we go. Took me a moment, but it worked. And now we can make this work. He's just buffing, so I think he's also... No, he is summoning, so I get an entire round of me doing whatever I want. So we anger him. We play Immolate, get rid of a wound. No, we get rid of Writhe first, which hits him for 22 and for 3. Then we Pommel Strike, which gives us 2 more cards, which is another anger. And then we just Iron Wave. Yeah, there we go. So he goes down to 26 and he's gonna be dead next round, and whatever he summons is then just gonna go away. So we don't actually need to find anything else here. And it's good because it's also gonna be the end of our regeneration there. So it all works out. Yeah, there we go. Run! Retreat! Retreat! Goodbye. We get the Ornamental Fen. Every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, we gain 4 block. That actually works really well with what we have. And I mean, dual wield also really works. Doesn't it? Another disarm could be good though as well. So dual wield, we could create more strikes, we could create more immolates, we could create more anger cards as well, for example. And that's what I'm interested in, or more pommel strikes to get even more card draw. But is it worth it? I think disarm might actually be better here for us, since it's not gonna clutter up our deck quite as much. But I think I want to try dual wield more, and it's dual wield plus as well, isn't it? Yeah, so that's really good. Okay, we just get these two, Centurion and a Mystic combo. I'm not too worried there, although they are going to hit us a little bit, unfortunately. At least we draw the Defend plus here. I don't think we need this. We do have the Pantograph, so as long as we stay within 31 hit points of our max HP, we're just going to be full once we reach the boss. Since we're going to heal 6 out of Burning Blood at the end, plus 25 once we reach the boss. Let's see, we hit you with an Iron Wave. I could also create 2 copies of Iron Wave Plus, but I don't think we want that. We much rather just go like this. Make him weak, we get the exhaust combo as well, deal a little bit of damage there. That's not much, but every little bit can count basically, and since it's a nice added side effect to what we have going on here, this is pretty awesome. We really don't mind, holy crap. So we do get Demon Form here, and it's the perfect timing because we had the Happy Flower basically. Then we play Immolate, get rid of a wound card, deal damage there. We hit you with the Anger, and that's it. I would have gone Spot Weakness, but none of them are attacking. So that's a little bit of healing, and we also hit the strength that we debuffed him with is now no longer in effect, of course. That's still fine. Now we can Spot Weakness, though, so we do that. We Immolate. Get rid of this wound card. And then I am going to be okay with taking 12 damage, maybe? No, we just do this, deal 12 there, and only take 4 damage. So once we get more anger cards, it's going to be easier to get our block up, since we will be able to play the anger cards for free, and that's going to rack up the Ornamental Fen a little bit quicker, as we can see here. This is 32, no 34, so we actually can't afford to take any more damage. So we anger, he goes down to 2. I would have liked to kill him, but we do need to play the double defend here, so that we don't take any damage from this guy. I like that a little bit more, and I don't mind him buffing. I think he's going to buff strength, so he deals a little bit more damage, but since he's going to be alone, we can also work with that really well. Now we... No, once again, I don't think so. We War Cry. Let's see, we put this one actually... No, we put this one on top of our draw pile in that case. I could have just created the combos for Iron Wave, or of Iron Wave Plus, and used that to deal all the damage, but this is still pretty good. We don't really mind, he's just defending himself, now he's gonna go back to dealing damage. But that's fine. So... I can't kill him, and we actually have a horrible hand here. Let's see, we dual wield Iron Wave now. And then I'm just gonna play Iron Wave twice, so that we only take 2 in this case. I would have liked to spot weakness there, but we really don't need to, and we just need to avoid as much damage as possible against him right now. And there we go. So we heal up to 56, and then we get 25 out of the pantograph now, which is awesome. Oh, armaments? The Wild Strike Plus works really well with us, of course. Oh, Feel No Pain is also really good, though. This is actually kind of a difficult decision. So whenever we exhaust a card, we gain 4 block. Whenever armaments could be good to upgrade every card for the rest of combat in our hand. Wild Strike is obviously nice, but I don't think we necessarily need it. I think I'm going to go with Feel No Pain. That one works best for us here. And I think I'm going to upgrade it right away as well. Oh yeah, we heal here, I forget. So we actually will be completely full. We gain 6 block. Yes, please. That just needs to happen. We've got enough exhaust that this is going to be useful regularly, and that way I can play way more aggressively, since I'm going to be able to use my attacks that exhaust as well. And then unfortunately we don't get that good of a start, but the champ is, I think, a boss we can fairly easily take on. I feel like it should be doable. Let's do this. I'm okay with taking 12 damage. Well, actually, no. We just drink the block potion, but we need to, or we want to get demon form in there right away. That is just the right call, I believe. Then we bash and... Let's see, I'm gonna War Cry and put Spot Weakness back, or do we disarm him? No, we disarm him, I think. Or do we... This could also... What do we have remaining in our deck? I think we might have the right cards in there to make that work. All of that, but I don't know. Let's go with the disarm. It's only gonna get played once, and it'll be useful just to bring his strength further down. We are giving up a little bit of the vulnerable damage there, but that's okay. And he's metallicizing now. And he's debuffing us. So how about no? We play Evolve. We Anger, Disarm, and Iron Wave. We might as well play this Defend. There we go. I need to remember the letter opener as well. Not that it really does much good for us, but it sometimes might be good. But yeah, we just need to play as many attacks as possible. There we go. So we are gonna play Feel No Pain. I'd love to spot weakness here, but we are just gonna play Iron Wave twice and not take any damage. Thank you very much. And I think now we've got the prerequisites. We're not gonna have any trouble with this guy. So this is what I wanted. And now it's actually kind of interesting, because do we dual wield Anger or do we dual wield Immolate? I think we still dual wield Anger because it's going to be more efficient, and I also can play it 3 times now, which is just awesome. So we do this, this, this. I'm going to defend, and then I'll use Immolate to exhaust the normal defend there. Which means we do take a little bit of damage here, but I don't care too much about that. But it keeps our deck a little bit smaller, and we don't need to defend as much anymore. Let's see, no, we play the Pommel Strike first. For card draw, okay, yeah. So Anger, Anger, Iron Wave, Defend, Strike. Unfortunately, I could have gotten more, and we could have got more strength here and a little bit of block, but I wanted to take less damage there. Although, I probably should have done that. But still, we're gaining strength at a really good pace, and now we're gonna deal a kind of ridiculous amount of damage to him. So he's just pretty much toast. So this is where the synergy starts to really come together, when we can copy our Angers and get all of that going, have the strength buff going on, and then we've got the nice surrounding bonus, which just helps with everything. Yeah, Pretty toasty. Unfortunately, none of this really helps us. He's still probably gonna be dead next round. Maybe. So he buffs himself, he removes all debuffs, he's still metallicized, and he deals 24 hit damage. Oh no, whatever am I gonna do? We draw, my god, just an obscene amount of wound cards. Anger cards. There we go. So that's that, I guess. And what do we go for here? Barricade could obviously be useful, but it's very expensive to play. I think we might actually have a case for Exhaust or a Fiendfire here. It's going to exhaust my entire hand, which will allow me to get rid of a lot of cards if I ever get too many, like we were about to get here. It also just deals a really big amount of damage, and we get extra damage because every time we exhaust a card, we deal 3 damage, so that's 10 damage, 33 damage if we go for a full hand, plus, no, 30 damage if we go for a full hand, because this is going to be part of it, so I use that. That just seems amazing. And we are going to go with the Philosopher's Stone, I think. No, my god. Gain start of each turn starts combat with 2 wounds in your draw pile. This is just amazing. I mean, it's exactly what we need. Could this get much better? We don't need to go for the Philosopher's Stone when we get the Mark of Pain. It's just so much better. So I need to go for as many elites as we can. I can't let this run just be boring. I think it's sticking to the right path as well. There's not many elites over on the left, just the one there. So we stick to the right, which means we go for this first and then we do a bunch of events. But this is just ridiculous right now. I'm wondering if I can still screw this up somehow. So we start with an Immolate, get rid of the Wraith, which is just sensible, I guess. Then we disarm him since we don't want to take as much damage. And then we can do this and kill him almost in the first turn. There we go. So this just, it plays itself so nice right now. The Daze cards are really annoying, but luckily we won't have to deal with those for very long, I believe. Evolve, let's see, we Pommel Strike, which gives me Feel No Pain, which we're gonna play, and then I'm gonna strike him. He still might die out of once we get to exhaust the card, so I don't think we really need to, or just out of us having something. What actually dealt 3 damage there? I'm confused right now. I really am. Do we have a way? Am I okay with taking... We are okay with just taking a little bit of damage here. You're just dead. Yeah, this is really good. Let's see, another Duo Wheel Plus, possibly? Armaments Plus is still nice. So that could be an option, because it would allow me to upgrade a lot of cards, since we still don't have all of them upgraded, but I don't think it's that necessary, so we might want to go for another Duo Wheel Plus here. A lot more. Okay, it's combat again. We obviously want to fight to get the relic. That's just good manners at this point, so he's the strength up guy. That's fine though, so we evolve. First of all, we play a Pommel Strike, which gives me a disarm. And then we'll play a defense so that I don't take any damage here. Or just 2 at least. And these guys are gonna buff up their stuff more here. The burn cards are obviously annoying. They're spikes, I mean. But he still needs to die first, since he is the guy that just deals so much damage. So do we go for Demon Form? I think we don't, actually. We can't really afford to. So I'm gonna bash. We're gonna Duo Wield Fiendfire. Create a bunch of copies of that, and then I'm gonna Wild Strike him as well. which unfortunately means we take quite a bit of damage, but I just had no defensive options anyways. So we're gonna have to live with that. We go down to 63? Something along those lines. So single enemies we're usually fine against. Multiple enemies is what causes us trouble. We play Feel No Pain. I wanna dual wield Immolate, but I don't think we can afford to. So we just do this, or we wouldn't be able to get all the copies in there basically. We do this. Which means I took more damage, so I should have Iron Waved first, obviously. But we do Iron Wave now a bunch of times, which means we gain this, so yeah, we just Iron Wave again, I think. So he goes down to 9 hit points, and we don't take any damage. Still, this combat took quite a bit of health off already, so hopefully we can avoid taking much more damage here. But at least this guy is going to be dead this round now. At least we're going to try to make that work. There we go, we finally draw an Anger card. And let's see, we play the Spot Weakness game, which means we do this. We dual wield Anger, which is necessary. Then we play Defend. So unfortunately, I can't use these. Because we're gonna take Thorns damage here, and that would mean taking more damage on top of everything, and we couldn't have killed him in time anyways. So we need to make this work differently. Right now, do we just... Yeah, we defend. Iron Wave. This guy because he has more hit points. Yeah, okay, we didn't take any damage. I think I still did this backwards. We're gonna have to end it at this, unfortunately. But that is okay right now. I should have done this a little bit differently. I should have gone for him after all. But we're gonna make it work. And then I don't get... No, we do get this. Then we hit him. Do we? No, this is 11. This is 14. So we do this. We hit him right there. And then... Yeah, I think this is still better because it's also gonna get rid of a burn card. At least I hope it'll be. And he's down to 2 hit points. Which hopefully we'll be able to take up a little bit quicker. My god, this fight was kind of rough. Our deck is not built for these guys. Because we're built for direct damage and we really can't deal direct damage to these guys. It's just not doable for us that well. And we might have some issues again, but I think we can go with this first. No, this doesn't really help us. So I think the Fiend Fires should still... Oh, no, okay. We exhausted the card. Okay, so it works actually. We gain gold. Oh my god. 300? Pretty good. I'm gonna take Inflame. We need a shop, though, for that to be useful. We do not want to offer all gold to gain a relic for this. 520 gold is way too much. I'm not certain, though, we can afford to go for this elite now. But we'll see. I've put myself on this path. I need to see it through until the end. Okay, so this is already pretty bad, since I need more defense here. And then I don't get any. What do we put on top of our draw pile? We put Demon Form back. We won't be able to play it right now anyways. We play Defend, we play Evolve, we disarm him. And that means he deals 8. So I'm also gonna hit him... No, this is a normal enemy though, isn't it? Yeah, I need to wait with this. I can't afford to hit him with a weak potion already. This is the strength up guy, though, once again. But let's see, now I've got 5. I still don't think we play the demon form, though. Yeah, let's see. We Iron Wave. Next up is... yeah, Pommel Strike for the card draw, which gives me Inflame, and then we play Defense so that we don't take any damage right now. This is a little bit of a timed fight since he is buffing up his strength, but I'd still much rather avoid damage right now since we do need to heal, and the burns are gonna show up in a little while as well. Okay, this is good. So we actually get to play a bunch of attacks again. Can we play this even though we don't exhaust the card? No, okay. We can play, but it just doesn't do anything. We once again don't take any damage, and he goes down to 41. Let's see. Yeah, okay, this is fine. So we spot weakness. Then we dual wield Fiend Fire, which it doesn't matter. I just want to fill up my hand again. And then I play Fiend Fire, which will get the kill. Because we're not even at the damage yet. This was just the relic damage. There we go. So that works. The Burning Pact could still be good. Exhaust one card to draw 3 cards. And once we exhaust a card, we're gonna deal a little bit of damage. But I still think we don't want to make our deck any bigger. Not with the card like this. Even though it's a good card. Oh boy. Maybe a shop before a shop? No. Oh, we're gonna lose a card. I think we're gonna lose a dual wield plus. Unfortunately. I can't afford to lose the Anger plus. That's still too strong of a synergy with what we have. And we don't want to lose the Demon form, so we have to lose one of our 2 dual wield pluses. Yeah. So, a little bit of a test again. Okay, this guy should be okay, I think. But we instantly take damage, so we play Spot Weakness. Next up, it's an Immolate, which allows us to get rid of Writhe. Iron Wave, Wild Strike, which increases our strength as well, so we already have a good setup, and I only take 3 damage, so I don't think I used the weak potion here. Because I want to go for many more elites on this floor, if possible. And that way we can keep that for later. So yeah, we feel no pain. We go for a defend plus. We probably still do this and then just hit him with a basic strike. Yeah. Better to avoid the damage still. He's gonna start dealing high damage very, very soon. But right now we're still okay here, so let's try to keep it that way, shall we? We will Warcry first. Okay, we get that. We put a wound card back on our draw pile, since we are just gonna keep drawing cards thanks to that. My god. Let's play Inflame. Increase our strength further. And then do we disarm him? I think we just go in for a disarm. We don't need to deal damage right now there. We just got the really nice setup there. Yeah, this is good. So what do we have left? We do have Demon Form left to draw, which could work out well. And we will kind of need it, because this will become a damage race very, very soon. And this is the perfect round to play it as well. There we go, so Anger. Oh, I should have dual wielded this. I am dumb. Okay, it's fine. Iron Wave to gain block. Yeah, I think we just Iron Wave twice in this case. Just not take any damage. I would have liked the Pommel Strike as well, but better safe than sorry. And now we're gonna gain a lot more strength. But still, I should have just done this. And oh wow, yeah, this is gonna be brutal now though. So we bash, we Iron Wave, we defend, which means I take 16 damage. I think in this case we actually apply the weaken after all. Yeah, not much we can do there. Yeah, that event is kind of mean, Peskin, but it also, it's fine. It could be worse, I guess. And at least we got to get rid of a card that doesn't hurt us that much to lose. Okay, and now this starts to become real weird. We spot weakness again. I'm gonna play... Yeah, we're gonna play an Iron Wave. The problem is I need to defend as much as possible against him. So we do this, unfortunately. And I should have attacked last, since the slow means he takes more damage from attacks. So we should have attacked him last so that we deal a little bit more damage there. I need to play my defensive cards first. I need to remember that. Okay, we took 1. We could still die here. This guy is definitely potentially a run ender. And I think we actually are just dead. Seriously? I can't. I've got no card draw. We've got no card draw, and we've got no defense. And I cannot kill him. I believe. We're just straight up dead. We're at 0. That's such a shame. That was such a good run up until that point, but I wanted to go for all the elites. I wanted to try and make it real pretty. That's my own fault. Well, still a good run. I had fun with that one. Just a bummer that we couldn't quite make it until the end. But well, what can you do? Thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. I died, didn't I? Well, we're gonna do better next time. I hope you still enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Slay the Spire, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching, and I hope that you will tune in next time. Bye guys!